For the most part, the Jordan 2 Low has been, it's pretty weak as far as resonating with the crowd and popularity and whether they are, you know, sitting or selling. The Jordan 2 Low has, for the most part, been sitting like a duck. However, I'm not gonna lie. I think that so far, the Jordan 2 Low UNC has been my favorite. What's going on, everybody in the building? Today, guys, we're reviewing the upcoming Jordan 2 Low UNC. These are set to release on July 8th for a retail price point of 150 bucks. And in my opinion, bro, like, I really do like these. Now, will I keep them? I am very seesawing on this sneaker right now because I've kept a lot of Jordan 2 Lows from the 218s to, damn, I don't even know if I can think of any others. I had Lucky Green 2s, the Chicago 2s, I had the Union 2s, I had both of the Union 2s in the colorways, and some of them I haven't even worn yet, and I'm thinking about getting rid of them, you know, more sooner than later. Just because, once again, your boy got this too much in the collection. But the UNC colorway is always a beautiful colorway to have in the arsenal. And the fact is, the Jordan 2 Mellow that released a couple years back, I have been unable to obtain those, and this, in my opinion, is very close to it in a low iteration. The Mellow being the Jordan 2 Mellow for when he played with the Denver Nuggets, and one of my cult classic favorite Jordan 2s of all time. You get the rest. But the UNC here in this low, of course, UNC for the Tar Heels, Jordan's college team. And if you really pay attention, there's a lot of UNC colorways dropping in this month of July. UNC Toe, UNC to Chicago, UNC Low, Jordan 2. Is it the UNC month? I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I mean, to each its own. Also, I'm not a big fan of how the 2s just look on feet. Like, they don't always look really nice on feet to me, the way they sit. It's just something that kind of doesn't resonate well with me. However, in the on foot, I will definitely say that the shoe itself looks very good with low short socks, with pants and all the above. They've actually just looked really well compared to some previous models that I've released on this channel from like the 218s. And I feel like there's another Jordan 2 Low that I reviewed that I just cannot think of right now, bro. Like, for some reason, the 2 Lows are just not in my brain. But we did have a women's 2 Low that recently released. We have so many 2s coming this year, and Jordan Brand wanted to do with the 2 with what they already did with the 1. And I think, for the most part, it was not a success. I hate to call it a failure, but it damn sure was not a success with the 2s. People just were not rocking with them. The 2s have always been a more or less popular shoe than other ones out there. People would say the 10s, the 2s, and what else? Maybe the 9s are some of the 3 least popular models that have ever released from the 1 through 14 series. People don't like the 14s either, but I think they get more respect than those other 3, in my opinion. As far as the quality goes, typical like leather, nothing extravagant, nothing out of the ordinary. Reptilian nutsack materials on the upper here. I think it's more of a reptilian nutsack on the upper than snakeskin. You have the plastic around there, the plastic shank around there on the back. Check it out. You see the little bubblings, or the little ripplings, I would say, that is featured on this. You also got the flight on the tongue. No Whittles peaks here. It's good. The laces, very simple. You also got Nike Air on the inside because these did feature the Nike still. This is the 2. Nike Air was still a big thing at the time, and they removed all the swooshing and any type of logo on this one that they did on the previous version, and they had just the Air Flight, which was then pretty much the last time we ever even seen the Nike logo really implemented big like it was on the 1. The 2s had the Nike on the bottom, and the high top version had the Nike on the back. The Word. The 3, of course, had the Nike Air on the back, but nothing there on the side, and the Jumpman logo. And then after that, it kind of just slowly started disappearing more and more. After the 7, it was pretty much evaporated. Of course, Nike and stuff on the inside, don't get me wrong. Sizing, 8.5 fits perfect in hand, nothing to complain about. The UNC colorway is awesome. The box it comes in is the typical Jordan 2 box that we've been seeing. And as I stated, they try to decorate this 2 and make it the brand new thing. They made a box for it and everything, and it just plummeted, in my opinion. Air Jordan 2 Low, white University blue. And I mean, the price point is not bad either. I think that's why they wanted to pushed it to because they were gonna be able to sell it at $175 and $150 for the low. And it's wild that these are for $150. Let me confirm this real quick. It's wild that these are $150 and the ones are $140, but the highs of the 2s are $175 and the highs of the Jordan 1 is $180. I'm not trying to give Nike any ideas to boost the one low up, but yeah, it is what it is. Damn sure is a more heavier shoe. This shoe was made around, I believe, Jordan's foot when it got broken or something, or he broke his foot, so they made a lot of different changes. The leather and the look was based off of an Italian design, or the Italian leather that was used. It was a very more elegant type of sneaker, dealing with the materials that were used as well as with the reasoning of how it was built to protect Jordan's foot from further injuries. And I think it was on the top of his foot, the top part of his foot. I could be wrong. Sometimes my mind and my history gets a little mixed up, but forgive me. All right, we just letting you guys know how these looking in hand and my honest thoughts and opinions. The Jordan 2 UNC though, I really do like these. We did have a women's release also released not that long ago that had the UNC like Chicago theme on it too as well. And the 2 low, that's another one. It was a women's one. This is a men's shoe, so you know it has women's sizing. Don't get me wrong, but men's and women's sizing, unisex, whatever you want to call it. Overall though, I really do like these, and when you see the on foot, you'll get a better idea on why like I kind of am digging those a little bit. So is it a cop or not? I'll just have to wait and see. If I can get rid of some shoes over this next couple of days, because these release on this weekend, maybe so. If not, I gotta let them go. You feel me? Or catch them for below retail. I'm pretty sure these, I can get these at a better price. Just wait a couple of weeks or months and get them for below retail and have no issue whatsoever. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and I'm out. Peace.